very common scenario in Canvas will be you're working in your live classroom over the semester, and you make so many changes to the content and adjustments to assignments, etc., that it's now more efficient to overwrite your master classroom with your live classroom content. You need to do this because this live classroom does have a start and a close date that is based on the semester dates. And when it closes, it will no longer be editable. The content can no longer be changed when this archives. So we do need to move this content into the master classroom, where the master classroom has no start and close dates and always remains open and editable, and to be used as a template from semester to semester. So if this needs to be the new template, your live classroom, you're going to need to go into your master classroom and override it with this live content. So once again, I want to remind you, when you're looking on your dashboard, if you need to see the difference between which one is your live classroom and which one is your master classroom, remember your live classroom has the date here at the bottom and has a section number on it. Your master classroom should have the word master in there, and see the master classrooms is the term indicator on the classroom. So going into my master classroom, this is the state it was in when I first put all that content into my live classroom, and I have made so many changes over the semester. I want to actually clear this classroom out and start over with my master classroom with my live content. So to do that, I have to click on Settings. So scroll down to where you see the word Settings in your course menu and click on Settings. Over here to the right is something called Reset Course Content. Now this is a very dangerous, normally a dangerous place to go, because it truly resets this course back to its shell state. So you never want to go into this in your live classroom. Only do this in your master classroom, and only when you intend to override it with your live classroom content. So clicking on Reset Course Content, of course, is going to give you one last warning that you are going to send this course back to shell status. So I click on Reset Course Content, and this is going to empty again this course into its original state, which is an empty shell, no content whatsoever. So when I click on Chrome here, you can see this is a completely empty shell. Now I need to replace it with my live course information. So I'm going to go to Settings again. I'm going to click on Import Course Content. And when I do that, I'm going to kind of do what we did at the beginning of the semester when we took Master to Live, but this time I'm going to go from my live classroom back into my master classroom. So the content type is Copy a Canvas Course. And then I'm going to search for my course here, and not the master classroom. I need to actually find my fall course for this. So be very careful that you select the correct course here. So here is my Digital Publishing RTC 1313 Fall 2017 course. That it has all of my content changes and that I want to now put into my master classroom. I click on All Content and I click on Import. Now this is going to queue up and overwrite and only bring over the course content. That's going to be assignments and modules and everything that I made, all those changes that I made to that live course. It will not bring over the student data at all or any of the student submissions. So you don't have to worry about that. This is only going to be bringing over the content. Okay, I looked at the timestamp. Mine is a fairly large class, so it took about 5 minutes for it to actually import the entire contents of that live course back into my master classroom. So let me check it out. I click back on Home, and now I should see the home page that I had already set up for my class right here, and all of those modules that I have fully built out from the previous live course is going to be here, ready for me to make any additional adjustments before I use my master course into a live course again. So again, this video was to show you how to take your live course content and put all of that wonderful stuff that you did over the semester and import it back into your master classroom to be used in future semesters, I'm so excited, next fall, I'm going to be able to load this master classroom into the next ARTC 1313 live course, all ready to go with all the fabulous changes I've made this semester, my first semester to build this course. If you have any questions on, resetting this master classroom and importing the live content into it, don't hesitate to contact Technology Services or come and see us in a Canvas triage, and we'd be more than happy to help you do this with somebody by your side. Again, this is Julie Moeller, your technology trainer. Hopefully, if you have any questions, you'll contact us, and we'd be happy to get you up and running for the next semester.